What is hacking? Hacking refers to exploit system vulnerability and compromising security control to gain unauthorized or inappropriate access to the system or resource. It involves modifying system or application features to achieve a goal outside of the creator's original purpose. Hacking can be used to steal and distribute intellectual property, leading to business loss. Number 1. An intelligent individual with excellent computer skill who can create and explore computer software and hardware. Number 2. For some hacker, hacking is a hobby to see how many computer or network they can compromise. Number 3. Some hacker intention can be either to gain knowledge or probe to do illegal thing. Hacker class. There are several classes of hacker. For number 1, black hat. Number 2, white hat. Number 3, grey hat. Number 4, suicide hat. Number 5, script kiddies. Number 6, cyber terrorist. Number 7, state sponsored hacker. And lastly, we have hacktivists. Hacking phase recognition. Recognition refers to preparatory phase where the attacker seeks to gather information about a target prior to launching an attack. This information could be the future point of return, not for ease of entry of the attack, when more about the target is known on the broad scale. The recognition target range may include the target organization, client, employee, operation, network, and system. There are two types of recognition: passive recognition and active recognition. Passive recognition involves recording information without directly interacting with the target. For example, searching public record or news release. Active recognition involves directly interacting with target by any means. For example, telephone call on the target, help desk or technical department. Hacking phase scanning. Pre-attack phase. Scanning refers to pre-attack phase when the attacker scans the network for specific information based on information gathered using recognition. Port scanner. Scanning that include the use of dialer, port scanner, network mapper, ping tool, and vulnerability scanner. Extract information. Attacker extract information such as live machine, port and port status, OS detail, device type, and system uptime to launch the attack. Hacking phase. Gaining access. Gaining access refers to the point where the attacker obtains access to the operating system or application on the target computer or network. The attacker gains access at the operating system, application, or network level. The attacker can escalate privilege to obtain complete control of the system. In this process, the target-connected intermediate systems are also compromised. Examples include password cracking, buffer overflow, denial of the service, and session hijacking. Maintaining access. Maintaining access refers to phase when the attacker tries to retain their ownership of the system. Attacker may prevent the system from being owned by other attacker by securing their exclusive access with backdoor, rootkit, or trojan. Attacker can upload, download, or manipulate data, application, and configuration on their own system. Attacker use the compromised system to launch further attack. Clearing track. First, clearing track refers to the activities carried out by an attacker to hide malicious act. Number 2, attacker intention include obtaining continuing access to the victim system, remaining unnoticed and uncaught, and deleting evidence that might lead to their prosecution. Number 3, attacker override the server system and application log to avoid suspicious. Ethical hacking concept. What is ethical hacking? Ethical hacking involves the use of hacking tools, tricks, and techniques to identify vulnerability and ensure the system security. It focuses on simulating the technique used by attacker to verify the existence of exploitable vulnerability in a system security. Ethical hacker perform security assessment for an organization with the permission of concerned authority. Why ethical hacking is necessary? To beat a hacker, you need to think as like one. Ethical hacking is necessary. It allows for counter-attack against malicious hacker. through anticipating the method used to break into the system. A reason why organizations recruit ethical hacker to prevent hackers from gaining access to organization information system, to uncover vulnerability in system and exploit their potential as security risks, to analyze and strengthen an organization's security posture, including policy, network protection, infrastructure, and user practice, to provide adequate preventive measures in order to avoid security breach, to help safeguard customer data, and to enhance security awareness at the level in a business. Scope and limitation of ethical hacking. Under the scope, ethical hacking is crucial component of risk assessment, auditing, counter fraud, and information system security best practice. It is used to identify risks and highlight remedial action. It also reduces ICT costs by resolving vulnerability. The limitation, unless the business already know what they are looking for and why they are hiring outside vendor to hack system in the first place, chance in there will not be much to gain from the experience. An ethical hacker can only help the organization to better understand its security system. It is up to the organization to place the right safeguard on the network. Skill of ethical hacker. For the technical skill, in-depth knowledge of the major operating environment such as Windows, Unix, Linux, and Macintosh, in-depth knowledge of network concept, technology, and related hardware and software, a computer expert adept at technical domain, knowledgeable about security area and related issue, high technical knowledge for launching sophisticated attack. For non-technical skill, the ability to learn and adapt new technology quickly, strong work ethic, and good problem solving and communication skill. Committed to the organization security policy and awareness of local standards and laws. Information security control. Information assurance. Information assurance refer to assurance that and to the integrity, availability, confidentiality, and authenticity of information and information system is protected during the usage, processing, storage, and transmission of information. Some of the processes that help in achieving information assurance including developing local policy, process, and guidance, designing network and user authentication strategy, identify network vulnerability and threat, identify problem and resource requirement, creating plan for identify resource requirement, applying appropriate information assurance control, performing certification and accreditation, and provide information assurance training. What is a risk? A risk refers to degree of uncertainty or expectation that adverse event may cause damage to the system. Risks are categorized into different levels according to their estimate impact on the system. A risk metric is used to scale risk by considering probability, likelihood, and consequence or impact of the risk. There are several risk levels. Under risk level, we have extreme or high, medium, and low. Risk management is a process of reducing and maintaining risk at an acceptable level by means of well-defined and actively employed security program. Risk management phase. First, we have risk identification. Identify the source, risk cause, consequence, and other details of the internal and external risks affecting the security of the organization. Risk assessment. Assess the organization risk and provide an estimate of the likelihood and impact of the risk. Risk treatment. Select and implement appropriate control for identify risk. Risk tracking. Ensure appropriate control are implemented to handle non-risk and calculate the chance of new risk occurring. Risk review. Evaluate the performance of the implement risk management strategy.